Once you create your account, you will be directed to a page that looks a lot like this. It may be a little different because I have been using Kahoot with my classroom. And so the easiest way to find Kahoots that relate specifically to what you're teaching right now is to go to the public Kahoots. So when I click this, it is actually quite overwhelming because as you can see, there are over 1 million Kahoots already created, over 4 million, almost 5 million Kahoots already created. So what works really well is if I was teaching the quadratic formula, I can simply go ahead and do that. Now sometimes there's business trainings in university, but most of these are going to be for school. And then there can be different kinds of Kahoots. I like to leave it on all Kahoots. It gives me more of a variety for me to take a look at. So once I click search, you are going to see that there are hundreds of them already created. And the one thing you're going to want to look for is they do allow you to download them and then edit them. And so what will happen as you, let me scroll back to the top. Sorry, I'm not trying to make you dizzy there, I promise. If you see them with like the same number of questions, you'll see this duplicate button. Sometimes they're the same Kahoot, so you do need to take a look and make sure that they're not all the same so you're not wasting your time. So if I take a look at this one, all I need to do is click on it and it will show me the questions that are there. And then if I want to see the multiple choice answers, I can take a look here. Now, if I like this one, I can favorite it, okay? Or I have this link right here where I can use it. This will not put it into your account. So, but if I hit back, you'll see up here my Kahoots. I have 43 of them that I wanted to be able to have saved and organized for myself because once I used them, I realized they were really great. And so in order to do that, what you will do is that when you hover over this, you'll see the duplicate button. Simply hit the duplicate button, and it'll save it as a draft now in your Kahoots. Okay, so I can go ahead then and edit it. And I can drop and drag any image here. So this is really nice. If you were in my Desmos training, you'll see I use a lot of the graphics for my Desmos. But if I didn't like the way that these looked or I didn't like something here, I can go ahead and change it. But I thought it was pretty good, so I'm going to hit save and continue. Okay. And then what I can do is go ahead and save and continue. And this will allow me to use this with my students. So if you wanted to change any of this or have a description, tags make it much easier for you to be able to search for it in the future and find it. So like when I tag them when they're mine, I like to tag them by unit. So when I'm starting unit 3, I can just search for unit 3 and I'll be able to find them within my Kahoots very quickly. Save and continue. Optional, give your quiz a cover image. If you don't, Kahoot will do it for you. You can also put a YouTube video on there. So if I've had subs before that enjoy doing this kind of thing, if I know them ahead of time, because it does feel kind of chaotic, I'll put the YouTube video that explains the concept, and then they'll go ahead and go through the problems. So now I'm all set and I'm ready to play now.